Welcome to Grace Academy Knights. Let's bow our head for one prayer. Dear Father God, thank you for this day, Father. Thank you that we can gather here for this game of basketball. And Father, I just ask you to keep everyone safe of all injuries. And Father God, just be with us and let us glorify you in all we do. In your name we pray. Amen. And now your starting lineup for your Knights. Number 21, Olivia Myers. Number 5, Marley Snyder. Number 3, Emma Smith. Number 4, Jillian Harper. And number 10, Elise Barnhart. And now your starting lineup for your Flames. Number 4, Kelsey Eby. Number 11, Leah Myers. Number 5, JC Keller. Number 21, Chloe Martin. And number 10, Annie Moore. Coach Cabrera, enjoy the game.
All right, here we are, ready to start this varsity girls basketball game. Grace Knights against Shalom. Leah Myers will jump for Shalom, and Shalom will come away with that. Kelsey Eby brings it up the court. JC Keller with a quick 3 doesn't quite fall, so Grace will bring the ball up the court. And Grace passes to Kelsey Eby, and Kelsey will throw it up the court for Leah, and Leah is not quite able to convert there, and it goes out on white, so it will be Grace ball. The last time these two teams met, the Flames won only by 2 though, so it was a hard-fought battle. I was not there, but Gerald has told me that it was physical and it was a battle. He also said that the Flames did not play really well that game. We'll see what happens here. Shalom plays some good defense there. The shot misses by the Knights, and it is white ball. So the Flames will now bring it up court. It looks like they're going to press, the Knights are going to press Shalom. So Shalom sets up their press breaker. JC looks for the open. Annie Moore gets the ball, passes back to JC, who gets fouled in the open court by Grace player number 4. It'll be Grace's first foul, and also number 4's first foul. So Shalom ball, bringing it up the court. Shalom is trying to figure out to the Knight defense what looks to be a 1-3-1. Kelsey in the corner, back out to JC, to Chloe across the court. Chloe drives, but before she drives, she does pick up her foot too soon, and so it's called for that walk. But it was a good idea by Chloe to drive that baseline. I'm sure we'll see her do that again. So the Knights now bring the ball up the court on that turnover by the Flames. Looking at the top of the key, the Knight player looks for someone low, doesn't find her, but then number 5 does drive. And we have a foul on Shalom. That foul was called on Kelsey. His team's first foul, Kelsey's first foul. So the Knights will shoot 2 here. That shot is no good. She will get another shot. Grace Player will shoot her second. Her second one will go in. So Knights are up 1-0 early here in the first quarter. Still pressing. Shalom will try to find their way through this press. Kelsey dribbles up the court, finds Leah up the court, finds Chloe. The pass is a little high for Chloe there, but that was a great press break by Shalom. It was just a little bit of an errant pass there. But now they see how they can break it, so hopefully the next time they won't be quite as much in a hurry to throw that pass. Shalom is in a man-to-man. Annie looks to tip the ball away. It is off of Annie's hand, so white ball on the sideline. Knights throw it in to number 5, who will set up the offense, with Annie guarding her closely. Leah tips that ball, but the Knight player is able to recover it. Good help defense by Chloe. And however, that leaves number 21 open, and she is able to shoot that two-pointer. Number 21 is called for that foul on Kelsey Eby on the sideline. So JC will throw the ball in now to Kelsey Eby. That's number 21's first foul. It's the team's second foul. The Knights stay in this 1-3-1. Shalom finds their way to the other side of the court. JC fakes, but drives towards Chloe, gives Chloe the ball. Chloe's looking for an opening, back out to JC. Surveys the landscape again. Annie with the 3, and it is good. That ties this game up at 3 here in the first quarter with 4:50 left in the first. Chloe anticipates that pass very well, tips it out of bounds. It'll be Knight ball. All right, the Knights inbound the ball. Then Shalom stays in man-to-man. Good help defense there. The Knights, sorry, I couldn't see there. The ref was in my way, but the Knights still have it. It's a good idea by the Knights, but Kelsey is able to tip that ball and get it. Back up to Chloe, back out to Annie. The Knights did good at cutting off the baseline there for Chloe. Kelsey shoots the 3, is unable to convert, and it is out of bounds off of the Knights, and so it stays white ball underneath their own basket. So JC will inbound it here. Under the Flame Zone basket. Annie drives into the middle, puts it up, goes off the back iron, is able almost to chase down her own rebound, but not quite. So the Knights will have the ball. Not a lot of scoring here at the beginning, but I think both teams are trying to figure out the opposite team's defense. Chloe helps again. This time 21 is off the mark, and JC chases down that rebound. To Chloe, to Kelsey, bringing the ball up the court against this 1-3-1. Annie gets the ball at the three-point line. It is long, her shot, and JC, I believe they called a jump ball there. I'm not exactly sure. But it is a Knights ball, whatever. Maybe it was out of bounds on Flames, I'm not sure. So the Knights are bringing the ball up the court against the Flames defense. Annie's up top defending their point guard. Nice defense by Kelsey, not allow that turn to happen. Chloe's able to come away with that ball from the middle, is able to give it to Annie. Nice pass by Chloe, giving it to Annie, who then puts it in, and we are up. The Flames are up 5-3 after that fast break. Nicely executed there by the Flames on the run. Right now, this seems to be shaping up a bit like the last game that Grace and Shalom played against one another. It was I do remember seeing it was a very fairly low scoring first half. I think it might have been like 14-12 or something like that at the half. So we'll see if either team can make some scoring inroads here in the first half. 3:08 left in the first quarter with Flames up by 2. The Knights will have the ball coming out of that timeout. It's a nice tip by Leah, anticipating that pass into her player. It goes out of bounds off the Knights and is white ball. Well, that ref showed some athleticism right there, catching that ball. I hope the camera caught that. JC throws the ball into Kelsey, and Shalom will set up their offense. It looks like the Knights have transitioned to a man-to-man defense instead of their 1-3-1. Ball does go out of bounds, but stays Flames ball, so JC will inbound. JC looks for the opening, and Chloe has it to Annie, to JC. At the baseline, doesn't quite go in. Annie almost chases that down, but her foot was on the line as she chased it down, and so it will be Knights ball. All right, the Flames have shown some great defense here so far. All right, the Knights aren't able to convert. Oh, JC is able to come down with that rebound. Nicely done. JC is a rebounding machine. Have been impressed all season with JC's rebounding. And Leah, nice. I think the assist there goes to Annie, and then Leah, who had a great spot on that low block, is able to turn and convert. Sorry, the ball hit the camera there. Let me try to adjust. Ooh. All right, I think you can semi-see it there, hopefully. No, not sure. Okay, I'll figure that out. 2:01 left. And Knights number 5 drives it to the middle, dishes outside to the short corner, and they are able to convert on that very nice offensive play. Annie has the ball against the press. Chloe to Leah, who takes the ball in. Well done by Leah Myers. That's a great play, and she gets fouled, so she has a chance for the 3-point play. All right, the Flames now have another player there ready to rebound. So Leah going to take her foul shot here. And it is off the back iron, and the Knights will rebound and bring the ball up the court. It's 9-5. Schlim is up with 1:35 left. And Leah anticipates. Leah anticipated that pass. Well done by Leah. Coach Brad tried to get the timeout there, but the ref said that it was a tie-up, so it was a jump ball. And so possession will go to the Flames. Chloe with a nice drive baseline. They're not quite able to convert. And the Knights come down the court with a fast break, and Annie Moore with the nice tip from behind. That's an old-fashioned defensive play that just is underutilized, I think, and that is my TED Talk for the day. So Knights will inbound under their own basket here. They are losing 9-5. They pass outside. And they are able to convert inside. So the score is now 9-7. Elena Moore is in. Sorry, I missed that substitution. Sorry, not Moore. Elena Jones is in. I do not know why I called her Elena Moore. Elena Jones is in. And I believe Joanna Ream is in too. Yes, Joanna Ream is also in. All right, the screen was set there, but Annie's able to avoid it. Chloe almost anticipates that pass, but isn't quite able to get it. The Knights go inside, they go outside, and the ball is off the Knights' feet and to Shalom. There are 34 seconds left in this quarter. Flames up 9-7. There, maybe I got it. All right, Chloe, sorry. I think I got that camera adjusted. Kelsey's outside with the ball. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Chloe with a nice pass inside to Kelsey. Chloe had a nice assist there, and Kelsey was able to convert inside. The Knights come down quickly because there's only 5 seconds. They're able to get a shot off, does not go in. And then the time does run out while Chloe's chasing the ball down. So that's the end of the first quarter with the Flames up 11-7. So the Flames able to convert a few there at the end to make the score 11-7. It'll be interesting to see what defense the Knights come out with here. They showed a 1-3-1, and then they showed a man-to-man. So we'll see what they show coming out of this timeout. I expect the Flames to stay in their man-to-man defense. It's worked well so far. The refs are trying to get the Knights out on the floor, and here they come out of the quarter change. So we're beginning the second quarter now. Flames are up 11-7. The Flames do stay in their man-to-man. A three-pointer up by the Knights does not go in. Leah had great position on her player, is able to grab that rebound pretty easily because of her position. So the Flames now come down. It looks like the Knights are going to stay man-to-man. JC finds Annie on the inside. She finds Kelsey across the court. Kelsey tries to find JC outside, but the pass is a little bit out of JC's reach, and the Knights take the ball. Oh, the Knights with a nice inside pass, but number 4 is not able to convert. Leah grabs the rebound there and is fouled. Leah does a great job under the basket, getting position and able to grab a lot of rebounds under there. That foul looks like is on number 3 of the Knights, and it is her second, team's 4th. Lots of room in the lane there for somebody to cut. Now a few of them get in there. Chloe with the drive out to Kelsey, EB. Annie cuts through, doesn't see the ball, but Kelsey drives and dishes out to Annie, much to her coach's chagrin, because the lane was open. But Chloe Martin, very well done with that drive and that put in. That was great. Some good help defense there by the Flames. And we have position, it seemed. However, I think they're going to call it on Kelsey, even though she's the one on the floor. I think maybe Kelsey was called there for the push in the back before she fell down, I assume. So Joanna is going to come in for Kelsey. That is the second foul on Kelsey for the game, team's second. All right, Knights have the ball under their own basket. Their errant pass goes to Annie Moore. Annie drives up the court, looks to run a bit, goes all the way in. Her shot is off, but she is fouled. It's a nice drive by Annie there against some decent defense. She wasn't afraid, though. She went right in. So now she's on the line, shooting 2. Annie puts her first shot up, and it rattles out. So now she will try to convert on her second foul shot. Annie puts up the shot, and it also bounces off the back iron, actually, but Joanna Ream able to chase that down, and Annie puts up a 3, and it is in. Annie Moore with a 3-pointer, putting the Flames up 16-7. Some good defense there by Chloe, and Annie's able to pick up the ball, passing it to Leah, who goes up for the basket, puts it in, and it is 18-7 all of a sudden. So the second quarter has been all Flames so far, and we have 5 minutes and 44 seconds left to play of it. The Flames passing has been really good. This whole game, I feel like the inside-outside game is working. Inside-outside game especially works well if you have inside players who can make baskets and outside players who can make baskets, and the Flames have both. So that is a huge asset this year for the Flames. All right, out on the court right now, we have Annie Moore, we have Joanna Ream, we have Chloe Martin, we have JC Keller, and we have Leah Myers. All right, here come the Knights out of their timeout. I believe the Knights coach wanted to stop some momentum there by the Flames after a couple quick scores there by Shalom. So now the Knights will have possession. The Knights' league's record is 3-3. So they are at 500, I guess. Joanna there with a nice tip, seeing the ball well. Some good help defense by JC Keller. The Knights are just not able to find many openings, passing, driving, or otherwise. And Shalom's Annie Moore with the rebound up to Chloe Martin and in for the layup. Well executed by Annie and Chloe. Flames up now 20-7. All right. The Grace had a bad pass inside, so the Flames have it. Leah has it. She shoots and is fouled by Flames number 22. So Leah will go to the line for 2 shots. That is number 22's first foul, team's 6th foul. So on the next foul, Shalom will be in the bonus. Leah's first shot does not go in. If I had anything at all critical to say about the Flames, I would say that their foul shooting is not fantastic tonight. I haven't been keeping track of it, but could be better. Now that one, I was going to say, that one looked good. Good job, Leah. Maybe I just need to critique it more. Maybe they'll make more. All right, Knights with the ball with a drive by 21. She found her teammate inside, but Shalom ties it up to a jump ball, and it will be Shalom's ball on the possession arrow. All right, Annie brings up the ball against the Knights defense. Out to Adria Ream, who into Leah. That makes coaches happy to see a pass like that, and Leah able to convert that basket underneath. Well done. Leah's having a great game tonight. 3-pointer by Grace up, hits the top of the backboard. I guess we're still playing though. I thought maybe that was out of bounds, but maybe not. But Shalom comes down with a rebound. Adria with this shot, a little short, but that was a great shot to take. She was open. I think it was within her range, so it was good. All right, Leah Myers comes off the court, and Elena Jones, I will say her last name right this time. Elena Jones comes on for her with 3:50 left in the half. All right, the Grace Knights get called for a walk there near the top of the key, so it'll be Flames ball. Full slate of games tonight. The middle school girls and boys already played, both won their games. And now we're into the 3rd game of the night. We also have JV Boys Cup upcoming and Varsity Boys upcoming. I believe Varsity Boys game is supposed to start at 8 o'clock, so it'll be a late night here at Shalom for everyone. All right, Flames inbounded from the sideline. Annie puts up a 3 from downtown. It rims out. And it will be Knights ball under the basket. All right. Number 10 puts up a shot, but is fouled by Joanna Ream. So she will go to the line to shoot 2 foul shots. It is Joanna's first foul. It is team's 3rd in the half. And that shot rims out for number 10. Second shot goes up and is good. They did put the press back on here. Annie gets caught a little bit there with a trap. Brad Eby calls a smart timeout there as we were having some trouble getting the ball up the court. So he calls a timeout to decide what they'll do against this Grace press. It is tough sometimes to, if they all of a sudden show press, to get into your press breaker in time and to remember kind of what the plan is against a press. So yeah, the Flames will get it next time. They easily have opportunities for fast breaks against the press by Grace. The middle's open for sure. All right, JC is going to inbound it here to Annie Moore. Kelsey Eby still sitting on the bench due to some foul trouble. She has 2 fouls here. Some sloppy passing there by the Flames, but are still able to retain possession. Chloe Martin up top, looking for a drive, goes left, gets it out to Annie. Annie drives to the right, back out to JC, over to Joanna, inside to Elena, and she converts. Ah, that was sweet. Well done by the Flames. All right, the Knights get a foul, or get a shot up, sorry, but JC is able to come down with the rebound, so the Flames have possession. Goes out to Joanna, Joanna to Annie, and Annie tries to get it across to Elena, who Elena then gets it back out to Chloe. Chloe looking to drive, looking for Elena inside, and she is able to convert. Nicely done. Elena is getting some great position in there on offense, and her teammates are finding her, so well done by the Flames. 21 puts up a shot. It's short, so JC comes down with the rebound, pushes it up the court, gives it to Joanna, out to Annie, who shoots the 3, and sweet, Annie with the 3. Annie with some punishing defense there. Knights are looking for anything here against the Flames. Knights drive, good help defense. However, just a little bit late getting there, Chloe was, and is called for the foul. So Knights number 12 will go to the line to shoot 2. No. Yes, to shoot 2. That was Chloe's first foul, team's 4th foul. And the Knights' first, that's number 10. I think I said 12. It's number 10. Number 10's first foul shot misses. She puts up her second shot, and it goes in. Seems like the theme of the night. First shots miss, second shots go in. All right, the Flames coming up court again, passing it around the perimeter. Annie sets the screen for Adria. Adria back to Annie. Annie to Adria, inside to Annie, who dribbles it almost kind of in a circle. However, Chloe, the Knights coming down, trying to push it ahead. Stop, and nice jumper by the Knights. Well done. 10 seconds left here in the half to Chloe. I believe Chloe lost the handle a bit on the ball and is called for the walk. All right, Annie harassing the ball there. Number 5 is looking to get that last shot off, and it is short. And the Flames close out the half with the lead 30-11. leading by 19 points, if I am right. Again, like I said last game, I am no mathematician. At the end of the first quarter, the Flames were leading 11-7. At the end of the second quarter, they are leading 30-11. So that was a great second quarter by the Flames. Some awesome transition points, some three-pointers by Annie, some nice rebounding, some great play inside by Elena Jones and Leah Myers. And I'm sure we'll see Kelsey Eby back on the court here after the half. So I think she set most of that second quarter with her foul trouble. But I'm sure she'll be back on the court now. We'll see you in 9 minutes and 13 seconds. All right, we are back to live action here in the second half of the Knights versus Flames game. The Knights had possession of the ball coming out of the half. Oh, the Knights have a nice play there to start off the second half. The Flames have a bit of a give and go there to Annie. Isn't quite able to convert. Yeah, I thought she was going to foul in there. I mean, not that I'm a prophet or anything, but sometimes that happens when a player misses a shot or turns the ball over. They react a little too aggressively and end up with a foul. So that foul is only Annie's first, team's first here in the second half. So to see if the Flames can defend the inside. Well, they defended it by having a foul, I guess. Chloe Martin has bangs against the knee. I believe her knee collided with the Grace player's knee. So she comes off the court, and Joanna Ream comes in. That foul is against Chloe Martin, unfortunately. Her second foul, team second. And Shalom loses another 2 points to the inside, so Coach EB calls a timeout. The Knights have scored 4 quick points here to start out the second half. The Flames have not scored yet. In the first half, Annie Moore was the Flames' leading scorer with 11 points. She had 3 3-pointers in that first half. So that will cause that score to rise quickly. So now it'll be the Flames' ball. Underneath the basket, the Knights are pressing. Kelsey with the ball back to Annie. Annie dribbles up the court. Fast break for the Flames, and Leah puts the ball up and in. So the Knights bring the ball up the court. Flames in their man-to-man. Annie tips that ball. The Knights foul Annie as she dribbles up the court. And the Knights foul is on number 5, her second, team's first. Kelsey with the drive inside. She reverses it back out, passes to Annie, then sets the screen for Annie, who passes it into Kelsey, who saves the ball from going out of bounds to Leah, and then a jump ball is called. The jump ball, the possession arrow is to the Flames, so JC will throw the ball in. To Annie. Annie shoots the ball and scores. That is only a 2. I feel like I have to say that every time Annie shoots, because a lot of times it is a 3. But Annie with the 2-pointer, the first points for the Flames in the second half. The Knights drive, shoot, do not score, and I believe, yeah, there's a jump ball underneath. The jump ball, of course, will now go to the Knights on the change of possession. Had some quick jump balls here in the second half also. Sorry, I think I bumped the camera. All right, Kelsey trying to run that ball down. It isn't quite able to, but it should be Shalom ball, and I believe it is. Sorry, viewers, I just am seeing your text now. I think now I have the camera positioned in a better angle. for you to be able to see the score and the time. Thanks for your text, though. I appreciate it. All right, JC inbounding the ball under Shalom's basket. Knights playing some good defense, and is 5 seconds. So Shalom turns it over to the Knights on that 5-second call. The Knights bring the ball up the court. I believe that foul is going to, oh, it's an offensive foul on the Knights. That's on number 4 of the Knights, offensive foul called. So now the Shalom will inbound the ball. Shalom will bring the ball up the court against this Knight press. JC throwing the ball in, trying to find the open player, finds Kelsey, who dribbles it into a trap, and it is off of Kelsey to the Knights. So this half is not starting out quite like Shalom may have wanted. The Knights pass it there around the perimeter, top of the key. Number 10 tries to drive, loses the ball, and Kelsey Eby comes away with it, tries to push it up, and does to Annie. Annie dribbles it. It's not able to convert, and the Knights come down with the ball. Annie playing some tight defense. To Joanna, who does walk with the ball before she's able to pass it off to JC. Chloe Martin is coming in for Joanna Ream. Oh, the Knights with the drive inside, but JC Keller says no thank you and blocks the ball down, and it goes off the Knights, and Shalom will bring the ball up. JC 2. And JC dribbles through that press all the way up court. Well done by JC. The Knights, though, are able to intercept that pass, and they look to convert. But our defense is back in time, and JC disrupts that play by the Knights, comes away with it. JC is focused and intense. Kelsey to Annie. Annie looking to see if she has a lane to drive. She does not, but Kelsey tries to find Annie inside. Isn't able to, but the ball goes off the Knights' hands to Shalom. All right, JC looking to get the ball in. She does to Annie underneath. Annie tries to almost hand it to Leah. That was not good enough spacing probably to do that. Oh my goodness, JC with another block. JC is playing well. All right, Chloe to Annie. Annie with a step back. A jumper does not go. Knights come down with that rebound. The Flames get back on defense. So the Knights are not able to convert any fast break points. It's a good interception by Shalom to disrupt that pass, and ends up in a jump ball. Possession goes to Shalom. So the Knights set up their press. Shalom sets up their press breaker. That was a nice pass to Chloe by JC. Chloe looking for Leah, isn't quite able to get it to her, and the Knights come away with it. The Knights look to push it up, but Annie does tip it out of bounds. So it is the Knights ball on the sideline in front of their fans. Pretty good crowd tonight here for this game and the others. Flames set up their defense, and the Knights inbound it to their number 5. Knights get it underneath. They are not able, though, to put the ball into the basket. Kelsey comes down with it, retains possession there. And the Flames look to work the ball. Chloe to the top of the key, out to Kelsey, back to Chloe. And Chloe drives in, puts it up. And Leah, Chloe's shot doesn't go in, but Leah's there for the rebound and goes right back up and gets fouled. So Leah will go to the line to shoot 2. Leah's first shot rattles out. If the pattern continues here, as it has been, her second one will swish. Both teams have been doing that with their foul shooting tonight. Ah, did I call that or what? Swish by Leah Myers. All right, we have some subs coming in here for Shalom. Joanna Ream is in and Elena Jones is in. Leah Myers comes out and JC Keller comes out. All right, the Knights look to see if they can convert as they had been doing earlier. They do drive, number 5 drives. Her shot doesn't go down, but she does get fouled. She gets fouled by Joanna Ream. That is Joanna's second foul. Team's third here in the half. All right, so the Knights' first shot does not go in. We'll see if the next one swishes in. Ah, the pattern is disrupted. Miss Elena comes down with that rebound. Annie pushes it up court to Chloe. Chloe looks in to get the layup. She is fouled hard. So the shot does not go in, but she is able to go to the line and shoot 2. That foul was on Knights number 2. It is her first, team's 4th. Chloe gets her first one to fall. Well done, Chloe. And Chloe's second one is just short. And the Knights come down with the rebound and will come down the court to set up their offense. Number 5 drives in again. Elena is there to take that pass away, but there is a collision mid-court between a Knights player and Chloe Martin. This foul will be on the Knights. It'll be on their number 21. It is her second foul. .227 left here in the third quarter. Flames lead 36-15. Chloe goes off that nice screen by Annie. Annie comes off that screen by Annie just with great precision into the middle of the lane and is able to put that shot up and in. Very well executed by the Flames. Ooh, that pass was from a Knight player to a Knight fan, I believe. So it'll be Shalom's ball on the sideline. Chloe will inbound it here to Kelsey. All right, that pass from Adria to Kelsey isn't quite able to go through. Knights come away with the ball over on the far sideline and bring it up the court and are not quite able to convert that shot, that bank shot, so the white team brings it down. JC with the three-pointer, and it goes in. JC Keller. Well done by JC. JC shows that Shalom is not one-dimensional at the three-point line with Annie Moore, that we do have other people who can hit the three. Number 21 drives in, is not able to convert, and Kelsey gets the rebound, pushes it up court, slows it down because the Knights do cut off that sideline nicely. Oh, that's a screen and a roll. That was a beautiful screen and a roll by Elena. The ball doesn't quite fall for her. But Elena gets the ball this time, passes it ahead to Chloe. Chloe goes in hard against the Knights player, gets her own rebound and scores. Great job, Chloe Martin. Couple seconds left here in this quarter. The Knights put up a shot, it doesn't go, and Kelsey's there for that rebound. Kelsey passes ahead to Chloe, 6 seconds left. Oh, into Elena, out to Adria, to JC, and it is short. I'm not sure if it would have counted or not. It might have been a shot after the horn. But either way, Shalom is up 43-15 at the end of the third quarter. Shalom was up 30-11 at the half, now up 43-15. So we did outscore the Knights 13-4 in that quarter. And Shalom keeps extending the lead by outscoring the Knights every quarter. I do not believe any of the Flames have 3 fouls or more. We have a couple with 2. I know Kelsey has 2. I believe Joanna has 2. But other than that, I do not think that we have to worry at all about foul trouble here in the fourth quarter. All right, the Flames and the Knights come out from their team huddles. On the floor for Shalom is Adria Ream, Chloe Martin, Katie Montora, Kelsey Eby, and JC Keller. And Kelsey anticipates that pass beautifully and goes in for the left-handed layup and scores. Great job by Kelsey to convert her turnover into points. Well, it's not her turnover, it was a Knights turnover, which she created. The Knights drive in for the shot. Adria is there for the rebound, but she is caught in a jump ball. It will be the Flames ball coming out of that possession arrow. The Knights stay in their press, and Shalom sets up against it. JC to Kelsey, tries to go back to JC, isn't able to. The Knights are able to get that ball and score. Kelsey dribbles up against the press. Chloe looks inside to Adria. Adria's shot is partially blocked. Back to the Knights. The Knight shot doesn't go in, and Kelsey is there with a good position for the rebound. However, it does go off of her. It will be the Knights' ball under their basket. All right, good defense by the Flames there not to allow an interior pass. Number 5, though, with a nice stroke of shot there for 2 points for the Knights. Flames bring the ball up the court. Chloe Martin has it. Chloe Martin cross court to Kelsey, who drives into the middle, puts it up, and is fouled. Kelsey will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on number 5 of the Knights. It is her 3rd foul, team 6. Kelsey hits her first one. All right, Kelsey will be ready to shoot her second here in a second. Shot goes up, and it is good. 2 points there for Kelsey from the foul line. The Knights see an opening, however, are not able to make the shot, and it goes out, and it will be off of Shalom and Knights ball underneath their basket. All right, so another chance for Shalom to deny interior passing here and make sure the Knights have to pass outside. However, I thought they were going to get it in, and they did not. They get it into number 4, who turns and shoots, banks it. The Knights get that rebound from that missed bank shot and make the shot and get fouled. So here is a chance for the Knights to have 3 points. That foul was against Adria Ream. It was her first foul. The Knights' foul shot does not go in. Adria tracks down that rebound, gets tied up, and it will be Knights ball. Number 5 receives that pass, goes up for the shot, rolls around the rim and out. Knights get the rebound, put a shot up, and she is fouled, I believe. That foul is on JC Keller. That is her first foul. Team's 5th. We'll be having subs come in here. Leah Myers and Annie Moore will be subbing in. The Knights with their first shot, and it is no good. Leah and Annie come in for Katie and Adria. So this is the second shot for the Knights. And it is good. Flames pass against the press. Annie brings it up. Annie passes back out to JC, to Chloe, looking to see what might be open inside or underneath. The drive was open, but oh my goodness. Sorry, that was a loud fall by Chloe. I believe everyone's okay. They call it jump ball after all of that on the floor. Jump ball is called, and it will be Knights ball. No, Flames ball, sorry, Flames ball. Not sure how many jump balls have been called here the second half, but it's got to be a lot. All right, Chloe receives that inbounds pass. Annie screens for Chloe. Annie rolls off the screen. Chloe drives to the top of the key. Another screen set. Flames are trying some screen and rolls here. Another screen and roll. Oh, they get tied up together, though, JC and Annie. And it ends up in a walk. That was some friendly fire that caused that turnover there. 47-22, the Flames are up with 5:02 left in this game. The Knights put a shot up, it's no good, and JC brings the ball down and dribbles up court. JC looks for Annie at the three-point line, who fakes a shot, goes in for a beautiful little floater. Well done, Annie. Oh, the Knights are able to convert there. Annie brings the ball up court. Kelsey dribbles around the screen, and the ball goes off Knights, and it will be Flames ball underneath the basket. JC to Chloe. Chloe quite almost mishandles the pass, but there she drives to the lane, is able to get all the way around. Her shot doesn't quite fall, but Leah is there for the rebound. Flames will reset. Okay, Kelsey working the ball. Annie's there to recover that. Chloe drives in. Pass to Leah, who passes back out to the top. Oh, Chloe's limping around. Leah's shot is no good. Knights coach is calling for a timeout. I guess seemed a little irritated. He must have been calling for a timeout for a while. I don't know. So Flames come to their bench, and Knights go to their bench for this timeout with 3:17 left in the game. The Flames are up 49-24 in this game. This game seems to be quite different from the game that was played between these two down at Grace. That one must have been quite the nail biter, with Shalom coming out on top by 2 points. So I'm sure Grace was hoping to come in here and win, be able to win against the Shalom team. All right, out of that timeout, the Knights will have possession, and the Flames will be on defense. Knights player drives in and puts one up. That was a very nice play by number 21. Flames are going to spread it out here. Chloe drives into the middle, puts the shot up, and it in. That's a nice drive by Chloe Martin. All right, the Flames go into a 1-3-1 defense here. Nice trap by Joanna and Kelsey there. Knights player is able to pass out of that trap. And looks like there's going to be a foul called here on the trip, and it will be called against Kelsey Eby. That will be her third foul, team 6. There is a timeout called by the Knights coach. It will be a full timeout. This timeout comes with 2:17 left on the clock. And the Flames up 51-26. Be sure to tune in to the boys varsity game tonight. I think it's supposed to start at 8, though. You know, it could be a little bit later than that till it begins. Gerald will be back on commentating, thank goodness. You can all breathe a sigh of relief that he'll be back. Anyway, be sure to tune in because there could be something very exciting happen during that game. I'm not going to jinx it by saying what, but very could quite possibly be a really exciting thing to happen here at school tonight. So be sure to tune in. All right, so the Knights inbound the ball under their own basket. They pass it deep. Kelsey anticipates that pass. Kelsey slows it down. And there's a foul on number 2. It will be a 1-and-1 for Kelsey, as that is the Knight's 7th foul of the half. All right, Kelsey puts her first shot up, and it's good, so she'll get a second shot. And Kelsey's second shot is up. Their foul shooting has improved here for sure in the second half. So the Knights now have the ball against this 1-3-1 by defense by Shalom. Get a trap in the corner, and Chloe is able to tip that ball, but the Knights recover with 1:38 left in the game. The Knights dribble in, pass out, pass low, and it will be Shalom's ball as the Knights lose it out of bounds. So it looks like the Knights are going to pressure. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie doopsies. All right. To Chloe, to Joanna, to Kelsey. And a jump ball is called as Chloe drives in to the defense. With 1:09 left on the clock for this game, it will be Knights ball. And the Knights get a shot off. It does not fall, but they get their own rebound. And the shot goes down for number 21. So it will be an inbounding situation here for Shalom. And Chloe will drive all the way. Her layup will not fall. The Knights put a shot up. It does not fall. Joanna Ream gets the rebound. Passes forward to Chloe. Passes to Elena, who is underneath the basket for the layup. 55-30. Flames are up. 12 seconds left for the Knights. The Knights shoot, and I thought that might go in, but it does not. Chloe pauses the ball, and the Flames will come out with that win over the Knights, 55-30. Quite a different ball game than the last time they played, and I'm sure the Flames are happy about that. So the Flames and the Knights congratulate one another, and the next game that will be on air here will be the JV boys game. I do think that probably is supposed to start at 7. That was Coach Eby giving a victorious woo into the mic. He didn't like that imitation of me. But anyway, so we'll see you next game, JV boys versus the JV boys of Grace. And that will be probably about 8 to 10 minutes from now.